do you think it is that science and engineering is so important to the UK economy?
Well, it's absolutely fundamental to getting the country growing and growing in the right kind of way. You know, we're trying to rebalance the economy so we're no longer so dependent on imports based on consumer credit and property prices and too much banking. Britain has to make things, and we do make things. There's very high standards in British manufacturing. We've got to have more of it, and we're beginning to see a recovery, but more and more, and the new generation have got to come in and be part of that.
So, in terms of the new generation, you're saying that you think young people are fundamental to this growth in manufacturing and the whole engineering skills base.
Yeah, I think the message is getting through that Britain has a shortage of engineers and too many of a lot of other graduate and other occupations, and the future is going to lie with people who are using their brains in that kind of creative way. Britain's a relatively small country. We can't compete with China and countries like that on price and volume. It's going to be creativity, particularly employed in the science and technology field. And I think for people who are leaving school at 16, they're beginning to see the merits of proper training and apprenticeship. There's a fantastic upsurge of demand. The government's supporting that financially. And I think what's really heartening is that this isn't coming down from on top. Young people are seeing for themselves that that's where the future is and that's where they need to be.
So you think events like this could help steer them in that direction?
Yeah, I found this really kind of inspiring, actually. You go to exhibitions sometimes where kids are being dragged around and it's all a bit of a duty, but ever since I stepped in here, all the kids I've been meeting are completely animated, completely absorbed, incredibly enthusiastic, and that's, it was just natural. It wasn't invented by anybody.
Anything in particular today you see that's impressed you? Any of the stands or any of the competitors?
Well, I've actually met some of the competitors. Obviously the companies have got, really super toys like this one here, and been shown the latest McLaren. That's great stuff. But I think it's the 17, 18-year-olds who've done something really original, and they've got vast potential, and you realise Britain's got great resource, and this exhibition is an example of it.
So looking at these young people, it fills you with hope for the future?
Oh yeah, I'm very positive about the future for this country, providing we get the economy going and rebalanced in the right kind of way. But to sustain it, young people have got to see their future in Britain, in business, particularly in areas like engineering. Boys and girls, that's the other encouraging thing, is the number of young women who are interested in what in a generation ago would have been seen as all male occupations. So there's a lot to be positive about.